Hello, today we visit Loro Park.
Loro Parque Fundación has made a big effort during 2020 and 2021 because despite of the parks were closed and were no income to Loro Parque, we keep the budget for biodiversity conservation in 1.3 million, so we can keep all the work that the conservation projects are doing all around the world. That was the best way to help our collaborators in the wild, working with the wild animals, working with critically endangered species of parrots and cetaceans, because in those 2 years many other zoos haven't been able to keep the financial compromises, and many of the conservation works all around the world have been really given into financial problems. So from the foundation we made a big effort, and we have kept our commitment with the nature. During those 2 years, even though the park was closed, we also have been continuing with the research that we do with the marine mammals, especially with the killer whales, with the orcas. We have been continuing with several conservation projects and research that will be helpful for the animals in the wild. For example, we have just published a scientific paper with other zoos around the world, making a connection between the DNA and the different changes that the DNA of the animals face during their lives, and giving the possibility to know about the age of a killer whale, of a pilot whale or a dolphin, using just a skin sample and taking the DNA from that skin sample. That's what is called the methylation age clock. We have also been continuing the work on the critically endangered parrots from the foundation. Thanks to this effort during the last 27 years, we have been able to help downgrade from the red list of the IUCN 10 species of parrots, and we continue working, and probably in the upcoming years we will be able to help other critically endangered species to be more safe and to be downgraded from the IUCN red list. In 2021, Loro Parque Fundación started funding a project for the conservation of one of the most critically endangered cetaceans in the world, which is the humpback Atlantic dolphin in Senegal. We will be helping our local NGO to start the first photo ID catalog, so they will be able to know a little bit more about this population in that area, in the Salom River Delta, which is one of the latest strongholds for this species, which is threatened in all the western coast of Africa. That's really one of the most critically endangered cetaceans in the world right now, and it's really very important, urgent, that the organizations are funding this project. This is located in an area that we are really very focused from the foundation point of view, because we are trying to support a sanctuary, a conservation area for the marine mammals in the Macaronesia, which is the marine region coming from Cape Verde in the south, Canary Islands, Madeira and Azores. This big region is really very rich in cetaceans, and we are trying to promote different conservation actions, like for example the banning of the mid-range military sonar that is really very dangerous for cetaceans. And also we are trying to get in touch with the CMS, the Convention for Migratory Species, to try to promote an international memorandum of agreement to protect the region for cetaceans and other marine mammals. The role of our animals in the park, not only the killer whales but also dolphins or any other animal in the park, is to become an ambassador for the cause of the wild counterparts. We try to use them as a way to engage people in the conservation and protection of the wildlife all around the world.
Don't forget to give this video a thumb up, and in order to never miss a new video, subscribe to our channel for free.